Alright. What is going on, guys? How are we doing? Oh god, bro, what the fuck was that? Okay. Alright, let me get my plans open. Let me get some PP down. And you have somewhere to be, so this will definitely not be as long as Sandow's. I'm also not doing like as much stalling, but still a lot. Okay, let's go through the box real quick while people, you know, come in here. All right. Do a little run recap for those who may not have been around. We got a big death box. Walrein is also not on the E4 team. Spoiler alert. But yeah, these guys, great early game. Swift some Lumi, super sackable. This is Tinted Lens, Yen Mega. I just punted this to Whitney. Shitty Togekiss, Cast Form. Honestly, Cast Form had some value in this run because I got early Macargo on Route 32, so it guaranteed me 47 bat, which was pretty epic. Arbok was a great early game guy, same with Parasect. And my guaranteed Union Cave encounter. Dougie was really my only unintentional death this run. And this was absolutely by all means an E4 Dougie. And it would have definitely been pretty damn helpful for my box. But yeah, I just failed I failed the reading lock and got this thing killed to an E-speed. It's really funny. But yeah. Claydol, you are one of the Pokemon of all time. Pelipper died to the Petrol 2 whale blowing up, which was fine. This thing was also like surprisingly pretty good. I was kind of bummed when I got it, and then I was like, oh, this thing's actually pretty solid. Rain Dish is really helpful for Wake. Basically walls his Scizor, stuff like that. Starmie is one of the psychic types of all time. I don't know, I just had a Golduck that was better than this the entire run. And this thing was too weak to like hit any ranges with Zap Cannon and Radio Tower. I mean, this is the early game goat. I did end up sacking this because it's not quite the E4 Azu material, but you know, it's Azu, man. Hitmonchan, bro, poor BP. I'd be killing him every time I name a mon after him. It dies. I actually feel like pretty bad. I feel pretty bad, but yeah, this is a state mandated Clarence sack. Same with Firo. Well, I sacked this to Steven. Honestly, Joey, I know you're here. This thing actually pretty fucking good. I was kind of bummed when I got it. Like off the Cherry Grove delay, but this thing's, it's solid, man. It's really solid. It gets good later, especially once it gets like dive and gunk shot. It does some shit. But yeah, these guys are all kind of VR sacks. Polytoad, I punted to the lefties fight, and then I suicide fake out flailed the Spiritomb on Cynthia with Life Orb. That was pretty epic. Yeah, naughty Chan, and it's still a Chan. I know, it's fucking crazy. This Gramble was such a beast, dude. This thing was crazy. Obviously, GBF is much harder to do now that the levels are bumped. Paula, thanks for the follow, man. Glad you're here. But yeah, this thing was such a beast. And then Raichu, man. Oh, Oh, plus speed Raichu. What are we pouring on you, buddy? This thing, so crazy. So fucking crazy. Just a great mon in Radio Tower, dude. The Mold Breaker value, the Encore, the Pidgeot Carnage. This thing was so fucking good, man. And we'll go through kind of the rest of the box. Slowbro. Just infinite Flame Orb Flinger. One of my favorite cheese bots. Kingler made it this far. I was kind of surprised. Got Big Dongus in the box, always a beast. Sunflora. This was Indigo Plateau Chicken, which I was like kind of let down by because I really wanted some of the other stuff. But this thing actually just kills the entire leftovers fight, which was pretty epic. It literally killed every single Pokemon, and it plays around Protect Overkill on Blaziken because you can just slot Brave Bird on it, and if it dies, whatever, who cares? Then this is the Min Special Attack Jinx that still killed the entire Clarence fight, which was pretty awesome. I don't know, Mence pretty solid. This thing should actually be dead, but it, you know, sometimes your Pokemon just want it more. That's what happened. Empul Zone, Chimecho, this thing didn't do anything, but I got it super late. Floatzel was really good, even with like min attack, but it's still solid. Adamant Red Gyarados. This thing was so good, dude. I was pretty hell-bent that I was bringing this on the E4 team, but it didn't end up coming. Missy, state mandated minus speed Missy. I feel like every time you get a Missy, you get one of these. But it's a Live Ghost, man. It's still good. This is the not E4 round 2 material Kingdra. But honestly, dude, this thing's still good in late game. I got this in Blackthorn. I was trying to route for Carnivine, and I duped Muck at Magnapool. I was like, okay, we're getting the fucking Carnivine. The Kingdra just spawns in. I was like, fuck, dude. But not a bad mon. Not a bad one whatsoever. Absol, this thing's awesome. This is one of my favorite mons to use. It's got good tag with Pair Song. It's strongest Sucker Puncher in the game. Really good. Bro, this thing, actually a demon. Alright, people were sleeping hard on this mon. I know mine's like really good. It's plus speed. But dude, once this thing gets flail, it's actually wild. It does some crazy shit. Just a absolute destroyer of optional route trainers. And then this thing took 3 on Radio Tower Ariana. Just kills Flygon, Evire, and Honchkrow, just all back to back. It's fucking crazy. This Golduck was insane. One of my best ones. Got this early, which was cool. Jasmine Goat. This thing was moving like Vaughn in early game. I'm kind of surprised it's still alive. You know, leaving another Aggron in the box, as one does. This one's Battle Armor, not Rockhead. What's up, Foopy? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys know what the fuck Aggron does. I don't even explain that. Honestly, okay, so I got early Mamo this run. Early Mamo, if you get it before like all the hideouts and shit, is actually pretty good. That's my 2 cents. I think it's a rougher pull if you get it like on the ice routes after Radio Tower. And it absolutely dogs on like that one hiker double in Blackthorn. It just shreds the entire thing. So that's pretty cool. This thing was so nuts. Oh my god, this thing was so fucking nuts. Just killed the entire Morty fight. Yeah, plus speed helps, but the Mamo's only 2 speed. So it wasn't even crazy fast. But I think in those parts of the game, like the attack stat is more important. And this, I think that Mamo's like 19-20 attack, something like that. It has a good attack stat. Yeah, 19 attack. Thanks, Jelly. I got this Muck super late. This thing would have been crazy good if I got it earlier. It is what it is. And then we got the Cliff Edge Gate Mickey Sham. Thing just actually destroys the entire Chuck Gauntlet. So fucking funny. Yeah, this thing and Granville, dude. Oh my god, they actually just fragged this. Also, Rhyperior, I think, is one of the unsung heroes of this run. This mon is really good. Solid Rock, it actually just eats so much shit with Solid Rock, and it's crazy strong. Even that optional guy is like not super hard. I think I got this for the 12v12 like pretty easily. And yeah, this thing was really good, and it's really good for both of the tag fights because it's like it's not sackable, so you can kind of just leave it in on stuff. And it just kills so much shit. I don't know, this thing is surprisingly pretty damn good. Yeah, this is a Goldenrod Rhydon or Rhyhorn. You can get it in Toho as well, I think. And then I duped Blastoise on like route 27, I think. It was alright. Shellam or Murkrow is pretty fucking saucy. But anyways, so because I don't have a ton of time, I did put the E4 team together. So without further ado, let's get a little reveal on team member number 1, Mr. Dusknoir himself, or herself, I guess Miss Dusknoir. This thing is absolutely disgusting. Stat wise, it's one of the best of all time. Not much more to say about this guy because he's just that fucking good. Give me a second. I'm putting Warren back in the box. Team member number 2. Another obvious pick. Crobat. Yeah, it is almost as good as Intercom's clubs. Yeah, this thing has great stats too. And then I scaled Haze back on it for E4. Had Heat Wave on it since Victory Road. But yeah, this thing is it's bad, dude. Like, you guys know what this thing does, man. Team member number 3, the Big Fory. Just hard to overstate how much of a beast that this mon is. It's so fucking good, dude. It's so fucking good. Use the 2 PP maxes on Protect and Rest. Not that they're super important, but I mean, this thing is so goddamn good. It is holding a Quick Claw for a reason. That is not that's not a joke. Yes, guaranteed Shallow Mafori will absolutely fucking influence the meta. It has influenced my meta because I've been going for it every time. All right, so I think those first 3 are pretty common, pretty standard mons. Number 4 is also pretty common. Fate of the Universe on the line. Martians got the Death Beam on Earth. Who do you want? I want fucking Donphan, baby. The one-man army is here. He's back. And he's back with a vengeance. Team member number 5. You've been watching this run for a while. You know what this guy's gonna be. The Big fucking Croc. Hard to overstate just how good this mon is. Consistent the entire game. Legitimately one of the greatest ever. And I would be underselling it. But the last mon on this team is a new mon to the E4. It hasn't been champed. I've never seen anybody bring it. But once I found a way, I was pretty hell-bent on getting this guy into the Hall of Fame. It's fucking PZ, baby. This thing has some absolute fucking demon cooks. It is mental. It is fucking mental what this thing can do under the right circumstances. Oh my goodness. This thing, you guys are in for a treat because this thing is nuts. Yeah. I gave it away. The loading bar was for PZ. But yeah, this is the squad. It's pretty fucking strong defensively. And we've got a secret fucking just cannon in the back. Croc versus Bat, who's the best one in the game now? I might still be Bat, dude. I don't know if anybody's touching Bat. Croc is for sure up there, but I think Bat's gotta have it, especially with Electrode gone and no more Flashfire type. It's just the most easily slottable thing ever. It just does everything. All right, we actually don't need to pre-sleep. We're ready to go. Yo, Fim, thanks for the follow. All right, but we're about ready. Get my plans pulled up. All right, let's see. Put these in a spot where I can look at them. Okay, these look good. Oh, I can show you guys the PZ moveset actually, because I did use a scale on that. Yeah, the PZ set's not even crazy, bro. This is a bad PZ. And I actually put recover back on this, which actually not a useless move, turns out. So this thing is fucking wild, man. This thing is fucking wild. Hydreigon and Volk in the postgame would be crazy. But I think the reason why Crobat's not nerfed is because that its value is because it has infinite use cases, and like not necessarily because it just like eats glue on a million things. I mean, it kind of does, but I don't think it's necessarily as warping as stuff like Typhon Trode. It just does everything. All right, so here's how this is gonna go. The will fight, kind of terrifying. Probably, it's certainly the riskiest fight in this whole Elite Four. I can very easily wipe to it. Was there a safer E4 in this box? I would not doubt that. I think that's definitely the case. But was there a cooler one? I'm not so sure. So we can just eat shit. It is possible. But you know, sometimes you gotta just take him to Ball Hard University, man. It is what it is. So let's go fucking do this, dude. No more stalling, no more bullshit. I have also had some issues with my stream crashing a lot lately. I did like reset my modem and stuff. So I will have this like all recorded as well, just in case it crashes. That way I just have it uncut. And I can, you know, stop being a fake streamer. Alrighty, let's go in. Oh god, this fight is actually terrifying. This fight is terrifying. This is the hardest fight for this team. But, you know, I wouldn't be like maybe the 20th best Nuzlocker in the world if I didn't have a pair of nuts. So let's do this, man. Enough chatting. Enough bullshit. let's just win here. Okay, Will leads with Espeon. We got a big bat. So here's the deal. We are pivot cycling this. Crobat is going to need to do a lot in these first couple turns. U-turn, we do have Black Sludge for healing. It's technically optimal. Did think about going boosting item to guarantee a 2-shot, but I think Black Sludge is optimal here. So we're just going to click U-turn. This is guaranteed psychic. It's a range to 2-shot. Okay, that's, I would say, probably about a mid-roll. We'll go to Croc. And I think if we low roll and get like double Aura Sphere crit, it gets kind of bad. But yeah, this will just be Aura Sphere again, or Aura Sphere. We'll heal most of this off, provided that doesn't crit. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, ideally we kill this with this U-turn, but it's a range. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna go to Donphan. Crobat's gonna level up here. That level up is important. And we're gonna see Mr. Eggy himself. Okay, so here's the deal. This is the scariest turn of the entire fight. Crobat is at 210 HP at a 215. At level 70. All right. If we're gonna switch Crobat in on the Egg Bomb. If Crobat gets high roll crit here, we can bait Ancient Power. If we bait Ancient Power and it Omni boosts, very good chance we wipe. So we lose 2 exactly from this HP, high roll crit, into random move Ancient Power, into AP boost, and then we have to miss our 1 out. And that's it. And if that happens, we can lose easily. It's the biggest risk of the entire Elite Four. So we just need Crobat to lock in here. Hold it, buddy. Hold it, buddy. Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're in fucking business. Okay. We'll 2-hit KO this with U-turn at level 70. We are faster than Eggy and Sun. This is still going to be guaranteed psychic. And we just crit kill it. Don't fucking care. And that's totally fine. Okay, we're gonna go into PZ now since we crit killed it. And we're gonna get Absol out. And I think you guys know what's gonna happen here, especially with this fucking team. 5 Mega Horns, 5 Sucker Punches, 15 Zed Headbutts, and 5 Cross Chops. We're gonna stall them all. We will go to Dusknoir. This is guaranteed Mega Horn. And we're gonna go slow. I'm gonna go pretty fucking slow. I'm not gonna lie. And the really nice part of having Donphan here, Donphan just fucking dogs this thing. Then Headbutt here is technically optimal, right? You want to come in on the least damage. So we'll get this thing charmed down. It's 2 Mega Horns, 1 Zen Headbutt. And then we can charm again here. Mega Horn number 3. Dude, I mean, how could you not miss this gameplay? This is the most ethical gameplay of our time. Mega Horn number 4. I know it's only an E4 split now, but how this has made it through this has made it through the game, I will never understand. It's so fucking broken, dude. It's so much fun. It's actually so much fun. I love Donphan. I love Donphan so much. Oh my god, okay, he's out of Mega Horns. Or you gotta love Big D. Oh, is Mega Horn 10 PP? I mean, it's not that it's a big deal, but... Wait, I think Mega Horn's low-key 10 PP. It's fine. That's not a big deal. Because I was like, that's 5 Mega Horns for sure. I'm pretty sure it's 10 PP. Now that I'm looking at this. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. And then we can stall with 4 here as well. Yeah, it's Mega Horn number 7. Bro, you guys did not want to know what I was doing with that quick claw, by the way. That would have been nasty work. That would have been really fucking nasty work. Okay, that's cross chop number 1. Cross chop number 2. Yeah, it was Quick Claw Captivate in case we got AP boosted, could get us out. That was what it was. So disgusting. We had an out with QC Captivate, dodge a million crits, and we could get the line back. It was insanely cope, by the way. But it was doable. I guess Quick Claw is technically optimal while we stall this, right? Because you can theoretically avoid Moors and headbutt flinches. Not that it fucking matters, because this is -6 on a Shell Armor Fortress, so who fucking cares? It's out of cross chops, by the way. It's only used 1 Zen headbutt. That's mega cringe. Not that I really care. Oh, there's another one. See? Ask and you shall receive. Oh my god, another one. DJ Khaled. Yeah, I literally just lived the entirety of the Zen Headbutt PP with Protect. It's so fucking funny. That's 15. 15 Zen Headbutts. Six Zen Headbutts. 9 Mega Horns. Oh my god, Quick Claw, Quick Claw. Use those 2 more Sucker Punches. Can you Sucker Punch me, please? Oh, it's probably not clicking because it's resisted. He has a good chance to get minus score when it does that. Yeah, close enough. Welcome back, EK Sydney. Okay, that's the last Mega Horn. This guy just fucking run out of Sucker Punches already, dude. It's 10 Zen Headbutts. Oh my god, flinch. Dude, why do you guys even use damage calculators in your Nuzlocks? If it tells you everything, the game's just free. Should be a real man like me and play Fire Red Leaf Green aligned. This is the gameplay that we all know and love. Okay, that's Zen Headbutt number 14. Let me get my notes up. The last Zen headbutt, he should have 2 more sucker punches. Okay, second to last sucker punch, and then this will be the last sucker punch. Yep, he's out. Okay. All right. Absol is exactly 4 turns of struggle. This is very important to consider. As HP is, I believe, perfectly divisible by 4. Therefore, he's got 4 struggle turns. On the first turn of struggle, we can do whatever. So I can just sit here and rest. Don't really care. Turn 1 struggle. There it is. Okay. Turn 2 of struggle. We swap in Dusknoir. Turn 3 struggle. We Trick Room. It's a crit, that's fine. Don't care. Last turn of struggle. Very important that we hard switch here. We will hard switch in Porygon Z. This is second turn Trick Room. Get the download boost. Absol's gonna die. And it's PZ time, baby. Pipe in. Don't care. Do not care. Turn 3 Trick Room. Evire in. Don't care. Last turn of Trick Room. Good fucking bye. Rest in fucking piss. Yeah. Yeah. Hold my nuts, buddy. Hold my fucking nuts. Easy. Easy. How are we feeling about that, chat? Actually, I was going to delete the plans, but low-key, I might want to keep these because these are fire. Consider the nuts held. Yo, Sir Teabag, what's up, Beast? Alright. Let's get locked in for Koga. Koga actually should be pretty chill for the most part. What's up, Intercom? Glad you're here, my man. You just missed some PZ carnage on Will. But we have a grass type. This team has a grass type. Yeah, Sando Z4 was good. Sando Z4 was really good. You should definitely watch that after. Okay. All right. I think we just gotta heal up Bat here. Next potion. Max elixir. I believe Bat's moveset is good, and then we just put the sludge back on it. Okay. Croc does need some stuff here though. Rock is going to need to be taught Taunt. And then we don't need rest for this fight. So we can drop rest. Then let's teach Cut. Close enough. Welcome back, Gyarados. All right, and then Croc is getting White Herb. Where the fuck is my White Herb? There. Okay, Donphan is getting a Chesto Berry. Donphan's moveset is fine. We just need to heal it up. Make sure we max Elixir. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that looks good. Alright, I need to do Fortress. PZ doesn't fucking need anything. PZ just gets a citrus and gets to look funny. And then Dusknoir, needs citrus. And then we will, max potion. And full restore this guy. Or max elixir. And then we'll full restore Big Fory. Max elixir Big Fory. And then we are gonna teach, payback. And we can drop Captivate from this moveset. And then Fory will need some leftovers. Alright. Make sure we got all the movesets right. Croc's got a black sludge. Croc's got a White Herb. We have Taunt and Cut. Crobat. There's a black sludge, leftovers, we have Ace, we have Haze, U-turn, yeah, perfect. Donphan's got Head Smash, Dusknoir only needs Teleport for the site, and PC. We'll do something. Alright, let's lock it in, baby. Honestly, this fight should be pretty chill. I am Donphan's strongest soldier. This is my go, man. All right. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Okay. Rock on Gastro. This is basically Gyarados, but it's actually better than Gyarados. We just taunt, yeah, Stealth Rocks, put them in the bag, buddy. Knock off to get rid of the Rindo Berry. This is actually optimal. We have White Herb for Earth Power Drop. That's fine. And then with the Rindo Berry off, Knockoff does ever so slightly more damage than Cut does. Which means that, or with the Rindo Berry. So it's the same shit basically, but Knockoff does more damage, and by doing more damage, it makes it so that it's not a range, because this Croc doesn't have a perfect attack. Crit doesn't matter. Then we get Ninjask here. And it's better than Garrett here because you don't have to deal with Ori booming over fucking Volt Switch kill, which is cancer. So we'll go to Dusk. Yeah, whatever, dude. Don't care. It's just gonna fucking set up anyways, probably. So we just go to bat now. Okay, that's also fine. Alright, dude. Ninjask is trolling. I really don't care. Okay. So we will just mash Haze. And now this is gonna set up. This CC is -1 on resist, so setup gets incentivized here. And then we just click it. We just click it over and over and over again, and we just heal up. All right, he's out. 2 double teams, 1 sword stance. That's all she wrote. Little aerial ace here. And we will slow U-turn for the KO. Goodbye, Ninjask. Okay. Next order of business is we are going to want to bring Drapion out. So we are going to go into PZ. We don't get the download boost because we're not actually switching into anything. That's fine, because I don't need it. Alright, this is Night Days here. What we're basically going to do is we're going to just whittle this down with Crobat and Fortress. This thing will take Recoil, it'll take Life Orb Chip. Fortress with Protected Lefties just fucking sits on this thing. And it baits Earthquake. Which means that, you know, with a crit or 2 from Ninjas, we can even heal ourselves up passively with the Black Sludge since we're just coming in on Earthquake. And then we can choose to kill this either with Fortress or with U-turns. It really doesn't matter. So we just want to get this Crobat as, you know, as I would say as close to full as we can. And like the chip healing here with Fori is just fucking insane, dude. But you'll see why we want to get Crobat healthy. Yeah, you could probably guess with this team. You could probably guess. And like, we obviously have rest here, so this is all good in the hood, man. Or he's just such a beast, dude. Alright, and Crobat's gonna be full so we can start U-turning. I'm actually gonna rest here. I think that is the way. And then Drapion will just die to its own life orb. And then regardless of whether or not we're killing this with a U-turn or with Fori out, it's gonna be banned either way. So I think what we do is we rest here. It's actually, oh yeah, it's a CQ. Yeah, I'm dumb. I was like, what? But no, so this will die. This will die to its life orb now, and it'll bring in Bandit, and that's okay. That's what we want. So with Fortress asleep, this is also important. With Fortress asleep now, we don't even have to deal with quadruple AI from Will-O-Wisp, so we're free to just click payback here, which is fucking baller. And this is just gonna, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. And Shadow Force here does like 3 damage. Yeah, exactly. Whatever, dude. Don't care. Or just shits on this thing. Look at that payback damage. Holy crits. What a beast. That's fine. Okay, this is Bat now. This will be Heat Wave. It actually doesn't matter. This can be random move. Don't really give a shit. Donphan is a Chesto Berry. So we're just gonna go hard Donphan. Burn here doesn't matter. Literally fine. And then this will be this is actually going to be Brave Bird because this Donphan is really good Spidef but really bad physical defense. So we can just rest up here. This is the most virtuous Donphan gameplay of our time. And after the Brave, it's gonna be like 2 turns of Brave Bird recoil, so we'll be fine just to click fucking Head Smash here. That's at exactly a max roll. Goodbye. Okay, and then 4 is last. This is never Volt Switch. We go to Dust Noir. E-Bolt here is fine. So we can do 2 damage. And then we can just slow teleport out for Bat. And with Crobat, basically at full HP, we never died a Volt Switch crit, and we 2-shot this with Heat Wave. And it actually doesn't even have to be near full HP. I think if we're above like 75-ish, so even like if Ninjask could crit me like more than once or something, I'm pretty sure we could have gotten out of a VS crit range with enough cycling. That's okay, we live crit here. Goodbye, Fortress. All right. Now Bruno gets fun. This is another scary fight. Oh my god, yeah, Protect Aggron was insane. That thing was so nuts. That thing was crazy too, because you just took it to every fucking, you took it to like every double too. Oh my god, disgusting fucking mon. Yeah, Bruno, this fight is tough. This is definitely one of the harder fights for this team. All right, let's take a look at our little dock here. Oh, you guys are gonna love this Crobat set. All right, we're gonna put Fly on Bat. We can drop Haze now. Then we're also gonna teach Cut to Crobat. Yeah. Yeah. This is happening. Max Potion up. Max Elixir. It's fine. And then Crobat will need a Miracle Seed. We're leading this. obviously. Alright, let's keep looking. Croc can keep the same moveset. Croc will get a Lumberry here. Fortress is getting lefties again. Because Fori is the GOAT. Okay, Dustnor is getting a Chestoberry, and I think I teach Rest. And we can drop T-Wave. Bro, T-Wave was for my Eggy Cope. We were in the trenches, man. We were in the fucking trenches. Okay, just Donphan and PZ. Donphan, I think, needs to learn Captivate. We put another Chesto on this. And then let's put Captivate on this bad boy. Putting the stall and stalling Silver Buddy. And then PZ needs Ice Beam. And it needs Expert Belt. We don't need to click Hyper Voice anymore. It should be good on PP, right? Okay. Ice Beam, Expert Build, yeah, the zip code PZ2. Rest on you. Captivate. Fine. That's fine. And that's fine. Okay. We're ready to go, man. Dude, I remember the AX4HM's Gren set. That was fucking hilarious. And I think we just need some Aggron EP. Pause. Oh god, dude. What does Aggron have again? Head Smash is 5 PP. I thought I wrote this down. Earthquake. What does this have? Superpower, right? Superpower has 5. Then Dragon Rush has 10. And EQ has 10. Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Oh, this fight is hard. This fight is fucking hard. Bruno. I have nothing good to say about you. But, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, there's no point putting this shit off. Let's just go fucking wipe. Time to wipe! I've done this fight risklessly, just with the greatest fucking team ever. We just don't We just don't get that. All right. First thing we do is we kill Ape with Fly. Goodbye, stupid. Okay, Aggron is in. It's Donphan time, baby. When is it ever not Donphan time? Okay, let's count. PP. Head Smash. Number 1. Superpower. We rest. Now we get the invigorating Donphan gameplay that you guys all know and love. Superpower number 4. Last superpower. Okay, it's Head Smash number 2. Dragon Rush number 1. Alright, I'll rest here. Would actually probably like to have Donphan a good HP. I think that's optimal. Okay, we can just keep chugging away. Rush number 3. Head Smash number 3. You've never been more mentally stimulated in your life. It's 5 Dragon Rushes. Last Head Smash. Okay, 15 more turns of this. Dragon Rush number 6. Dragon Rush number 7. Dragon Rush number 8. Dragon Rush number 9. Dragon Rush number 10. Okay, we just got 10 Earthquakes. We just got 10 Earthquakes now. Earthquake number 1. The greatest thing about Donphan is it just stalls. It just stalls shit on its own. It's so fucking funny. I am truly his strongest soldier. Alright, it's the 4th Earthquake. Like Earthquake number 9, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think. The 5th Earthquake. Sixth Earthquake. Seventh Earthquake. 8. Okay, EQ number 9. This is going to be the last EQ. All right, he's out. He's out. Okay. Aggron has 5 turns of struggle. HP is not divisible by 4. First turn of struggle, we will swap in Dustnor. Second turn of struggle, we will set up Trick Room. Third turn of struggle, we will rest. Second turn Trick Room. We have just over 25%. Okay. Fourth turn of struggle. We are gonna teleport out. This is the third turn of Trick Room. Just barely lives. Okay, now we're gonna swap in PZ. All right, this is literally the whole fucking reason why I brought Recover here. This is the fourth turn of Trick Room, last turn of Struggle. We actually just click Recover just in case the Struggle crits. Technically optimal here, and we get the Spatic boost. This will be Flygon now. And all this, we have this whole setup just so I can kill Flygon in Trick Room. We're Expert Belt, +1 special attack. We'll go through the Yachi Berry. Good fucking night. And this will be Machamp now. And we want to get rid of Trick Room, which is why I was stalling the turns for when Machamp comes out. Okay, so we're gonna swap. This is Guaranteed Dynamic Punch, and we're gonna start Quick Claw checking. We have, I think, probably 4 or 5 turns until this starts getting bad. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. All right, this is Guaranteed Dynamic Punch. We go to Dusknoir. Healthy Dusknoir is also pretty big here. And then we just gotta watch the Quick Claw turns, man. We don't care about attack boost here. All right, let's see it. Nice, we got it. Okay, we kill with Psychic. This will be Gallade now. I believe we should be dead to Superpower here. Okay, let's take a look. I'm no gynecologist, but I'll take a look. Okay, that's a crazy line. 156 out of 204, 76%. We are only ever dead to Superpower here. Perfect. Okay, we can go hard bat. And kill Fly. Good night, jackass. Okay, so between Croc and Bat here, we can just always beat Swampert, so we can U-turn. This will be Hydro Cannon or Ice Punch, and then it's just gonna depend on whether or not Croc gets status. That's solid. Yes, don't do too much. And then we have Llama, obviously. EQ, that's fine. Totally fine. Good friggin' night. I don't know why I just stopped recording there, but I turned it back on. Oops, my bad. We're still live though. That's good. Okay, Karen. This is another fun one. Okay. Robot. Rock. Yeah, we're always, this is gonna be lit. Everyone's favorite fight in the E4. Okay, Fortress is gonna need, or actually didn't even have to come out, but Fortress is gonna need a lagging tail. And then I think we're gonna need to put Captivate back on 4A. Get rid of Payback. And then that's already max elixired. Dusknor will just need a lefties. And Alright, PZ. This is gonna be funny. PZ's getting an Iron Ball here. Where is my Iron Ball? And then Donphan, is just running the same shit with the chest over. Oh, Donphan. Donphan. What would we do without you? And then we'll restart bat. Max elixir. Get this guy a Chestoberry too. Bat sells ace, right? Yeah, it's solid. Okay. And then we get Croc into the lead slot. And Croc is gonna need a sash. Where is my focus sash? There we go. It'll need a max potion, max elixir, and Croc is going to need rest. We can drop taunt, and Croc is also going to need brick break. And then we can drop knockoff here. Okay, go back to it. Brick break, sash, ace, Chestoberry, lagging tail, captivate, Iron Ball, full HP. Just needs leftovers in this thing. Okay, turn the page over. Need to write down Tyranitar PP. Dragon Dance is 2 PP. Superpower is 5. Stone Edge is 5. And Dragon Rush is 10. Okay. Karen. Today we will win with our favorites. And stay very brown. Indeed. Alright, let's do this. Okay. This is how this team stops Volt Switch right here. Sash Croc, Fate Superpower, Focus Sash, kill with Brick Break. After the Superpower, Recoil Brick Break will kill this. If you have perfect attack, you can do this with Drain Punch too, but I don't. Okay, this is gonna be triple random move on Vileplume, which is totally fine. Always baiting a kill here. Crobat, this Crobat has good SPDF, so it always lives to Sludge Bomb crits. Fucking beast. And then we 2-shot with Aerial Ace. Fine. Goodbye, terrorist. Oh, Crobat. What would I do without you, buddy? Okay, this is T-Tar. And we start stalling. Okay, here's the deal with T-Tar. T-Tar, we're actually not full stalling it, but we need to debuff it. So we're gonna go to Donphan here. We need to debuff it and get rid of the Dragon Dances, and we need to chip it. So it's 1 Stone Edge. Charm here. Dragon Dance is fine. Double Dance. Okay, he's out. Don't care about speed here. First Superpower. Second Superpower. Okay, we'll rest up here. Third Superpower. Okay, and we need to chip this. We need to chip this to about half, which is a big reason why I brought Ice Shard, because Ice Shard is so far away from crit killing this, and it can get us pretty much exactly where we need to be HP wise. But let's just get this thing fully fucking debuffed. Okay, it is. Just kidding. Well, no. Okay, we're gonna start Ice Sharding this. This Superpower. Stone Edge here. First Stone Edge. Dragon Rush, also fine. Let's keep going. Okay, then I'm gonna rest here. Okay, that's good. All right, we're good on HP. Let me just get healthy now. We'll have the turns to do this. I just need to wake up. I need to like wake up. That's all. Gotta do no fucking recoil. Okay. All right. I need set of stone edges. Just as Dragon Rush left. Okay. Gonna swap to Dustnor. The double crit here. I'm 99% sure it can live recoil too. Okay, we trick room. Teleport. It's PZ time, baby. PZ's holding an Iron Ball. Get the Spatic boost. And get ready for the carnage to commence. Here comes Hitler. Guess what, baby? Good friggin' night. Through the walk on Barry, by the way. lmaoooo. That's a lot of recoil. And Ursaring at level 71. Last turn of Trick Room just dies to Ice Beam. Okay, last one, Sableye. Guaranteed knockoff. We get a Dawn Fan here. And we're just gonna get this thing debuffed. And we can stall this thing out. This is the captivating gameplay that you guys all live for, I'm sure. And I don't give a fuck about counting PP on this. And because we have no item... Yeah, let's charm this thing again. It's -6. We rest here. Okay. This is the guaranteed Shadow Punch now, since we have no item. We go to Fortress. We're slower here. It's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp me. We have Lagging Tail, so we always move last. And we can slow Volt Switch now. And here's what we do. We can get Croc back in at 1 HP. By the way, not the first time I've swapped in a 1 HP one in a Karen fight. And we can rest up here, and Croc can now be part of the stall. Yeah, dude, like, whatever. And then we can go to like 40, bro. And like 40 Dawn Fan, bro, who fucking cares? This has never been more over. Let me do this. There you go. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We can just go to Donphan now. Okay, goodbye, jackass. Dude, I was not doing that at normal speed. Alright, one fight left. When does the E4 start? Starts right now, buddy. Okay, we got a full team for red, and we do need to do a lot of TMing, a lot of iteming. You're begging that what? I'm begging that this is left unedited. Yeah. Okay, here's the deal. Dustnor is hopping in the front. We are going, oh, do not want a fucking rare candy. Max elixir here. And then we are gonna put Drain Punch on Dustnor. We can get rid of rest, and then we'll put explosion. And get rid of teleport. And then we're gonna put an expert belt on this guy. Okay. Robat is just gonna need a black sludge. Ori is gonna need lefties, and then I'm gonna teach strength. And Croc is gonna get a life orb. And then Croc is gonna need some moves, so... Oh wait, why did I take that? Bruh, Lamau. And Croc is gonna need... Rock Tomb. Teach that over rest. And it's gonna need a Rock Slide. And then Donphan is gonna need a Never Melt Ice. Oh, that's not the right one. Then we're gonna put EQ on this guy. Recaptivate. Get this guy healed up. Okay, PZE actually needs to be pre-damaged here. PZE will get Wise Glasses. And then PZ is gonna need to be as close. It's at 100 at a 204. 49%. Okay, so I think we just heal this with orange berries. It's 130 to 204. 64%, that's perfect. That should be the right HP for, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's perfect HP. Alright. Need to die to exactly. Yeah, okay, it's good. Alright. Okay, that's good. Let's just, what's it called? Max Elixir PZ. Okay. Alright, make sure everything's right here. Okay. Let's do this, man. One last fight, and we're free. We're free. This game. Forever. Alright, here we go. Alright, you guys know how this goes with Dustnor. So, this Dustnor is actually so fucking strong that it doesn't even auto-lose to crit Spadef drop here. And even if we do lose, which is obviously a pretty low chance, I have a full fucking backup line. That's a little scuffed, but it means that we don't just like eat shit to this. So we just Trick Room here. Yeah, turn 1 Stealth Rocks. Alright, it's over. It's over. Let me Drain Punch. Drain Punch again. Mewtwo. We're Expert Belt here. We just kill this with Shadow Punch. Dustnor. Dustnor. What can I say about you, buddy? Last turn of Trick Room. We're gonna set it off with a bang. Good friggin' night. Okay, this is gonna be Venusaur. We go Crobat. Even with the rocks. Alright, we 2-shot this with Fly. We do the same thing again. Okay, this is Jolteon. This is either going to be VS or Thunder. We go to Donphan here. But we got to be able to block VS. The reason why Porygon is pre-damaged is that so it always dies here. Hyper Beam here is also insanely funny. We don't really care about any of this shit. It's fine. Good night, Pori. You were the fucking GOAT, man. You're the best normal type. Fuck Azu. Fuck Stantler. Fuck Vigoroth. See my man. Alright, we go Croc now. Life Orb Sucker Punch is about to do a fuck ton to this. It can also just miss Thunder. We're only dead to Thunder here. Yeah, just misses. Oh my god, what a beast. Fuck! What are we pouring on you, buddy? And last Mon, slacking. All right. Is there any way I can save Croc here? No. I can sack bad. But I'd rather sack Croc than sack bad. Not that I'm gonna play the post game, because I don't want to. But I'm just greeting. Listen, man, alright, half of my E4 round 2 team is alive right now. With better stats. That's all I gotta say. No, there's zero chance I'm playing post game. We just sucker punch slacking here, and this dies. But yeah, all the Rock Tomb, Rock Slide shit, whatever, that was all for my backup line. Oh, 7's goat. And then we go to Donphan here. And we just keep working. Donphan's gonna get the charm off. Dude, go play a real game. Go play a real game. Alright, I can just go hard 4, dude. I can save Donphan at least. This is nothing. This is just gonna start CCing so we can use strength. Holy crits! Well, we win. It's really that easy. It's really that easy. Two wins today feels good, man. Bro, it's just fumbles. He actually just fumbles the interview. That's crazy. Just look at all these goats, man. What would I have done without these guys? What would I have done without you? Oh, my sweet prince. The best Toho Falls encounter. Don't let anybody ever slander the goat again. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real fucking good. We like that. We like that. All right, let's go raid somebody. Who wants a big raid? I can throw Zeph some sauce. Timberbach. Oh wait, no, isn't Narth doing E4? Wait, let's raid Narth. Let's raid Narth, actually.